Hi! So I was there taking little pictures of all the code that made the last video work, and I realized it would work a lot easier if I did a little video. So here are the various variables. So there's several game object arrays, two of which are called, you can see, bins. They're just to remind me that I use them literally as bins to get rid of things. Basic int. The start point and end point, you can see one's a game object and one is a boolean. Talk about that in a bit. And then there's these just game objects, which are instantiated right at the start. And that's that. They basically create the first three choices, as it says there. The update function just calls the next point function. Debug log here, I forgot that was still in, but it's just finding an error where I was having an array out of bounds error, and that just helped me keep track of the length of the array and where I was. And then as long as the endpoint hasn't been reached, we jump in here. It searches to see if the current point is called end block. If it is, then the endpoint has been reached, and we sort of delete everything, and we end up jumping to the camera. Basically, ends up jumping to the start again. If the endpoint has not been reached, then we come down here, and there are three possible inputs, one for each option that you saw in the last video. So in the with the dance mat, it'll probably be a choice between X, A, and B. But just for now, just for this demo, it was set to 1, 2, and 3 on the keyboard. This first thing it does, it creates an obstacle at the start. So at the point, it creates the last chosen obstacle. It moves the camera on, and then it deletes the previous ones and moves on to create 3 new options. So there's a lot going on with that one button press. And then it ups the I value after that. As you can see, that is basically repeated 3 different times. So this is why I didn't want to just take, lots and lots of snaps of the whole thing of the code. And there's that. So you can see that number 3 is set to be the right side option. So I believe on the dance mat, this would be B, because that's over on your right. And then the A would be the center, and the X would be the left. And that is it. So thanks for that, and I hope this was easier than just looking at some pictures.